Have I done an intro to this vlog already? I just edited it. I just edited the last one. Maybe. Okay, I'm going to keep it short either way. Hello, or goodbye, or... I don't know. It's Monday. I'm loving life. I'm forgetting about all the external worries. And I'm just uploading shitty videos. But they'll work. They'll work, guys. I'm going to go read. Now tell me I haven't just made the best setup in the game. Look at that. What? There's like a light strip and a green, and it's like a shrine with like my hat, my Travis Perkins hat. I should have Arc'teryx beanies up there, because that's kind of the joke. Look at that, mate. I'm like a proper, like that is the bentest thing in the world, and it's so good. It's plugged into a portable charger, because look at the cable. I can't get that to, all my plugs are over here. And then I've got this coming across the floor, I've got my dodgy headset. Mate, if this doesn't make me go viral, I don't know what will. Look at that, wait, let me put the headset on. And look, I've got my webcam raised up, I've got my chair raised up, so you don't see as much as the floor and it's more just the background. On top of the Lord of the Rings trilogy in my camping tent. Or, well, a tent is camping. Look, there's me with my GoPro. Okay, so I'm gonna have to, yeah. This works. Oh wait, oh no, I need to, there we go, there's the screen, because I'm like looking at it in there, because of the, how do I get a viral thumbnail? There we go, sorry, I had to tense my bicep slightly as well. And then, wait, if I put this light, oh fuck, it needs the battery. Oh. So much effort is going into this. Look at this. This has got me going. This has got me hyped. Oh my freaking god. That lighting is beautiful. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I'm going professional. Do we want it on the warm colour though? Do we want it to bring out my skin complexion? Oh yes, look at that. I mean, it's flickering like mad, but wow, guys, I'm leveling up in the game. See, I love recording. Recording's so fun. It's fucking just so much editing. I know that's the main grind, and I know that's what eventually you outsource, because there is someone out there that just enjoys the editing and not being on camera. But man, recording those is so fun. I mean, I'm stuttering over my words, but I'm better at it than I was when I first started doing it. Good skill to have, like memorizing shit and saying it out loud and speaking to the camera and being a bit dramatic, somewhat. I'll try and convince myself that that's a good skill to have. I have got to put all this back there, because I'm not leaving that up there, because that is a death trap. I might leave that there though, it's kind of a motive. Okay, well, I need a piss. I've recorded that, and then I'll be doing the base edits. That's 5 stories, and I'm just going to try and like post them all today, because I feel like, I mean, they're all news stories, so you want to get them out as quickly as possible. And then I've got one video uploading every day, because I upload a GeoGuessr one. So I think I'm breaking the algorithm, breaking the net. Why am I glazing AB so much? It's pissing me off. Fuck off. He doesn't, well, he kind of annoyingly briefly knew me, because I made a TikTok about it, about editing his videos, and then he replied saying, oh well, thanks I guess, but no. So fuck you then. Oh, even just insult, it's just cringe, innit? What am I doing in my life? Why did I pick up this camera? I don't know, I just cut my nails. For life, bro. more life, for life. Fucking all of life, bro. The meaning of life. I know it. You don't. Stay studying. I'll stay. Something. Oh, what am I doing right now? Editing. Oh, convenient. There we go. Thank you. Proof's in the pudding, mate. This is where the... Well, it's not actually. Most people don't do this much editing and seem to blow. So, I'm just addicted to the success, bro. I swear. It's all I want. I don't do it for the love of the game. I do it because I want the fame. I want people coming up to me and be like, yo, Kingsy, you're my guy, bro. I love you. I swear, sign my cock and I'll get it tattooed. And I'll be like, no fam, that's a bit weird, G. I keep doing that kissy kissy sound effect, I don't know why. Not kitty kitty, kissy kissy. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking now. No, I didn't want a new setup anyway. My setup's fucking sick. No, I wouldn't want a camper van. Fucking camper van to go camping in. What the fuck would you do when you're camping? I mean, it's a pretty pathetic attempt at fun, isn't it, really? I prefer, CapCut 10 hours a day? Brain rot. Searching on Twitter to find news stories. And exposing myself on the internet for the sake of clout and attention and validation of people finding me funny in comment sections. That's a way better life. I'm actually kind of fuming watching it. Like, every week, you get an AB vlog. Cool. I rate it. Funny guy. Pretty much my whole personality is based upon him, and it pisses me off every single time I wake up. But, you know, at least give me like a new mic stand. Fuck no, I need to earn this shit. What can I do different compared to everyone else? Gonna have to sit on that one. Come up with a little plan of action. Oh, it's just not even funny. It's just sad. I'm just too boring. I actually am. I don't rate myself. Like, what activities have I got? All the stories that I'm bringing up in these videos are from when I was between the ages of 12 and 15. I was the fucking goat. You heard the name Jack Kings? Oh, there's a story with that. There's a 10-inch schlong with that. There's some fucking massive line of cocaine. I ever never touched that drug in my life. And I can't even say it sarcastically and be like, oh, I have, because I actually haven't. I smoked weed about 5 times, and every time I've hated it. But maybe that could be my gimmick. Maybe that could be me. My community and my group could be just a bunch of fucking virgins that sit on their computer all day. I swear, bro. I mean, I got a dog, so that's relatable, I guess. Okay, I need to go to bed because I'm actually overthinking this shit. You know what I've got to do tomorrow? I've just got to go on like a cheeky little 5k and just run all my frustration out, get like a sub 20 minute, and then just upload about 30 TikToks. I swear one of them is going to blow, guys. Oh, where's my pillow? Dirty. Fucking stupid dog. So it's Tuesday, the 15th of April. Look at that background. Look at the way it tucks behind that mountain at the back there. Fucking hell, crazy stuff. AI is taking over the world. Not AI. I don't think anyway. Maybe it is. Maybe there's some fucking techie little algorithm in there. Anyway, point is, Tuesday. It is like... Fucking hell, camera died as I was about to drop a whole fucking graphic novel on you boys. That's with pictures, isn't it? Doesn't really make sense. Point being, woke up, went on a 10k run. Worst mistake of my life, not pissing and shitting before I went out. I got out of bed, I was like, I just want to get this over and done with. And usually I do go out like first thing in the morning, but I usually have like a piss and a shit. Whereas this morning, I just couldn't be arsed. So I got about 5k in, and I haven't done a 10k in a while. And so, as I was doing, I got 5k in, and then near where sorry, I'm trying to fucking... Why doesn't this fucking stay up? Near where I had a poo before, I was like, oh shit, my stomach is fucked. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but I could feel that my insides moving, like all the liquid in my stomach, and you could hear it rumbling as I was walking. And then the farts just kept getting worse and worse and fucking riskier and riskier. And I was like, you know what? Can't be arsed. So I'm going to turn this into a TikTok story at some point. I might let it marinate for a little bit so I can just accept that it happened to me. But as I was running across the river, I was like, right, if I can get over to this little wooded spot out of the way, because I was like in the open. I was like, if I can get to the wooded spot over the bridge to the left, that'd be fine. But I didn't know whether there was like, because I needed to wipe my bum. This shit was dangerous, okay? I was not running home with poo dripping out of my shorts. So I picked up some like big fuck off leaves, and I must have looked so weird just shoving loads of leaves in my bucket as I was running. I don't think anyone saw me, and the farts kept getting worse and worse, and I kept having to like awkwardly smile to people whilst I'm shitting myself. So I finally got into this forest, and I was like, it was so boggy, and I couldn't physically go any further into the forest because it was all bog, so I was still pretty near the path. So I like hid behind bushes as best I can. I'm on fucking scout, watching my six and all that. I really needed a teammate at that point. And yeah, shat myself. It's really hard to have a poo and like not get it in your shorts and your pants. I was having to like pull it through and go like that, just fucking get jiggy with it. So yeah, that came out, wasn't nice. And then I was wiping it, got poo all over my hands. So I had to like wash it in like dirty water. And as I was running, I could just smell the poo as I was just fucking hitting one of them. And then I was 5k in, and I do a loop. So I was the furthest point away from my house as I physically could, so I had to film the rest of this run. And I still got the 10k done. Came in the house immediately. I'd usually go for a stretch, but obviously I didn't want to let the poo steam in my asshole for too much longer, and it obviously dried. Bit of a fucking techie one, but I feel amazing because of it. Went on a 10k run, got out all my fluids. I was watching that Reggie guy, who does like videos with Mashtag and stuff, traveling, and he went to like Mexico to do the ayahuasca thing, and like they had the poison dart thing. He was just violently throwing up and all of that sort of stuff. Just go for a run. Don't have a shit in the mornings. Make yourself have a wild shit 5k away from your house, on edge, like you do in I don't even know, like it's final zone in a fucking Fortnite arena game. And yeah, you'll feel like a new man. Came back, cold shower, cleaned my bum, got right in there. Shit was a movie. I really need someone to talk to, because you're kind of my vice. My mates are unresponsive sometimes, you know. So yeah, probably shouldn't say these stories, but I'm going to make a TikTok out of it anyway. Or I'm going to tell a TikTok about my old story, because that one's a little bit more interesting. This one was just stressful. The last one was like people walking towards me. It was getting intense. It was like a fucking 1v1 Wild West type of shit. As I was staring them down whilst having a shit. I had to pretend. I didn't pretend anything. I just ran past them really awkwardly. I didn't even wipe my bum that time. I swear it was a ghost poo, man. I swear. Fuck. I've got so many stories about having shits that I need to do, but that is like another level of story to put on the internet. Like that is fucking online background check. You're not getting the job, mate. So I might just have to certify this whole YouTube thing. Who knows? I need to stop doing the AB voice because it's cringe. Yes, right. Anyway, point is, did all of that. Got some work done. Mr. B 6000. That song's been stuck in my head. I use it in the TikTok. What a tune. Love old Mr. Beast video. His new videos, like, I actually do watch them, because they only come out once every 2 weeks, and like I feel like as a YouTuber I should. It's like watching my teacher. It's like fucking going to... It's like watching football. It's like liking football without watching a Ronaldo and Messi highlights, like 47, where like the ball goes like every fucking which way backwards and loops back round into the top corner. If you haven't watched those, you're not a true football fan. If you're under the age of like 30, maybe. Anyway, I need to take Annie for a walk. It is fucking hell, I've procrastinated. 11:45. I'd usually take her at 10. I've had a Frosted Flakes bar from Aldi. Hopefully going to get me through this walk so I don't starve to death. And then I'll come back and just have a late lunch, because I've got nothing to do really for the rest of the day. That's me done. I'll get the walk out of the way, might box for a bit, and then I'll just got to lock in. Escape the Matrix type shit. It's never going to happen. Alright, well it is now 1:26. It's grey outside. Just went for a walk. Am I fucking skating on something? Yes, a sock. Went for a walk. Yes, I'm starving. That Frosted Flakes bar didn't really get me through. Got myself a milky coffee. That's the first milky coffee I've had in a while. I usually just have black, and then by the time I get to the afternoon, I don't have one because my caffeine tolerance is in the fucking bin. I literally go, I will just, I think I've explained this already in this vlog, but if I have a coffee past 1:30, 2 o'clock, like this is pushing it. Fucking, what time is it now? 27 minutes past 1. If I have one past 2 o'clock, I'm literally just in bed at the same time as I usually do, just going. I'm not bouncing off the walls, but I just can't fall asleep. But then I'm too tired, or I don't want to like sit on my computer and do work, because then that'll make me even less tired. So I don't know the strategy. Maybe it is to just work. But then I don't fucking know. Anyway, I'm gonna get this done because I've got 11 minutes. Oh, that's not even 11 minutes until the food's ready. Fuck, I swear, I'm just, honestly, once I get money and I know it's gonna happen, I'm just gonna get delivery. Or I'm at least just gonna buy my own food. Because like, getting delivery like once a day. Hey, 20 quid on a Nando's. What's that a month? Like, Monday to Friday, 20 quid on a Nando's every day. Quick maths, that's what, like 100 quid a week, 400 quid a month. If I'm making like 5 bags a month for that, it'd be worth it. I don't know. Just waffling because I'm so hungry. I got super noodles and chicken, so couldn't think of anything better. Don't know why it took so long to intro that. Finally uploaded all my videos. That one did pretty well, 63k. That I haven't recently uploaded that. They're all news ones. And then I got 5 drafts. I'm gonna record 3 or 4 videos now. And my setup, I'm just gonna set up my light up there and my light there. Because you can see, look at that epic background. It's so worth all this setup. You can't tell me that content's not gonna blow. So yeah, record those because I'm gonna wake up in the morning and I know I'm gonna be like right now I'm like, oh, I want to edit, but when I wake up in the morning, I can't record a video. It's 7 o'clock in the morning, shouting. So to record a video, I've got to wait until like 9 o'clock-ish usually. Not because my dad works outside in the shed. So I like him being out the house when I'm doing stupid voiceovers about nonces in preschools or some shit like that, or Sinner starting an OnlyFans. She's not, but clickbait's clickbait. Yeah, I'm a love of the game. Selling my soul, all those sorts of things. But point being, yeah, I can't record until like 9 o'clock, so it's 5:45 now. So I'm going to try and record 2 stories, 2 news things. One about this guy believing in gay beam scanner. Basically, with these news topics, I either get them, I just go on YouTube every now and again, or when I see them, just randomly throughout the day. Dolan Darkest, he does like 1 minute uploads of like daily slop. Welcome back to Slop Live. You might not know that. I've referenced that before. Penguins, Most Critical, Charlie, whatever. Him, that's where I got the gay beam scanner from. And like Asmongold and stuff. But he sometimes gets a bit political with it, and I kind of want to avoid all of that. And then it's sometimes just on Twitter and like streaming news things. But point being, I'm going to record these now. That'll probably take... I've got to script them as well, kind of. Well, I've got to script the 2 news stories. The not news stories I just kind of do off the dome. So this will probably take me up to like 6:30, 6:45. Get all of that recorded, set up for tomorrow morning, and I could just edit. And that means I'm pumping out a good bit of content. And I'm just going all in on the shorts. And then on the weekend, I need to start... I fucked up this weekend, but I do need to do the Space Channel because that's actually done quite well. Like the videos have gone from like 800 views to like 5k views to like 10k views to 25k views. So it's just one that needs to do well. But I don't know. I might do these stories tomorrow, and then see. The problem with news ones is like the stories, I can just add to my drafts, and just like upload on a day because I want to upload at least once a day. But that's sometimes a bit all over the place because with news content, first of all, finding it, you might find it halfway through the day. Then you got to write a script for it, and then you got to record it, and then you got to bass edit it, and then for me, I have to motion track them. Can kind of do it with AI. Cut it up, bass edit, motion track them, captions, add all the pictures, which usually takes the longest, and then some sound effects at the end. And then uploading it takes a lot longer than you would think. That's why like channel managers exist, because if you upload a lot of content throughout the day, it takes up so much time to just like upload a video, title it, add hashtags, add music if it's short, upload it, schedule it. Like it probably takes 5-10 minutes per video. If you're doing that for, I don't know, 5 or 6 videos, it probably takes an hour. And then if you're doing that across multiple platforms, fucking hell, I wasn't even remembering that. Yeah, if you're doing that I do it over Snapchat, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, easily took me just an hour and a half to upload 5 videos, probably an hour. Anyway, I am going to get my washing out of the dryer. Keep me focused, I gonna say so. Doja Cat, fucking good in many ways, more than one. Even while she was bold. Probably would have, to be fair. Who would say no? Oh, she's a little bit freaky for more like, and I'm a little bit vanilla. Well, who knows? Maybe I'm a bit of a freak. Oh, look what's happening. Oh, damn, that's actually hella bright. Got the red. I don't know what we get. Are we going for the fucking Star Wars Jedi look right now? Let's see how this looks on the webcam. So yeah, I think it looks better when it's a bit darker outside because you can see more of the colours, but we'll see what this looks like. I rate this recording studio, you know. It's actually cold. It makes me like want to record. It gets me in the mood for it. Also, look how perfectly this fits. Like it's on these, and like it's a tight. It's just cold. So yeah, I'll be back with you when I load up OBS. Oh yeah, there it is. I don't know. Maybe I like the red one. Is this too far? Yeah, I mean it looks a bit weird that it's like uneven, but I think that looks pretty good. Red. What should we go with? Red. Shall we go with? Oh, that's shit. Bit washed. This line. That looks pretty good. I like the blend. That's what my last one looked like. Turquoise is pretty good. That lightens up the room quite nicely. Purple's alright. And back to red. Go with red. It's the first colour I pulled. I think it looks better on the way. Yeah, it looks way better on this GoPro. The colours are just richer. Although saying that, actually, that's what it looks like. This more of this shit. Don't know. There's me. There's you guys. There's you guys. Okay, right. Because I need to still script this, so it's gonna be fun. Well, my chair is on the ground. The red light is on. I need to change that because whenever I have that red light on, I just end up having a wank, which isn't really a problem. Because no porn. I'm so much better than everyone else. Nah, but my mental clarity is fucking above the clouds, bro. Like, you lot are all stuck beneath the clouds and the fog and the mist, and I'm just out in space. It's not even an atmosphere, it's that fucking clear. I mean, I can't fucking breathe. But who needs to breathe? You know, holding your breath whilst you're ejaculating makes it feel better. How do I know that? Tried and tested, mate. Like a scientific experiment, I've treated my penis. You know, I found the anomalies. I found the variables, the fixed variables, the variables. I don't know. I was trying to make science quiz, but then I realised I'm stupid and can't remember any of that shit. And also, I'm stupid because I didn't record when I was recording those things earlier. I literally just didn't record one of them. Just didn't click start record. So I recorded the 2 stories, which I'm glad about because they're more embarrassing ones. So I can actually. So I'll base edit the other 2, and then I'll fucking record the other one. I'll probably record some more by then because it's like it's not hard to move that over there, put the light up, but you know, might as well get them all done at once. It's just more efficient that way. Why is the pillow like that? My dog must have been sat on it. But yeah, it's 9:25, Wednesday tomorrow, gym day tomorrow. Gonna train hard. Oh, I so wish I could train in the mornings. Just crack out on pre-workout or like a Monster or some shit like that. Like I keep seeing this white Monster, which I didn't even buy. I mean, I had a bit of this when I went out on Friday, and then I put it in my bag because it was nice and it was close to the rubbish. And yeah, I keep looking at it and going, "Oh, that'd be so lang." Like going to the gym at like 10 or 11 o'clock in the morning, cracking some pre-workout, getting back, having some lunch, and just being done for the day. Dreamy. But that's the life I'm working towards. But yeah, got some stuff to do tomorrow. Not running a 10k and shitting myself on it. Walking Annie, I might be doing. I'm not sure though. We will see, mate. We will see. Anyway, tomorrow is a new day. I did have coffee a bit late, and I was explaining that earlier. It's going to be interesting to see whether or not I'm tired tonight. Maybe 1:30's too late. What's the half-life? 6 hours. So I take it. See, why do people say the half-life? Why don't people just say the full life? If you know what I mean. Like the half-life of caffeine is like 6 hours. So if you have 100 milligrams, 6 hours later, 50 milligrams is in your system. So does that mean 12 hours later it's gone? Yeah, that's a really fucking good point. Or does it like slow down exponentially? Just shut myself. Anyway, point of this, had a coffee at 1:30 as you saw. Am I going to be alive? Am I going to survive the night? Well, I'll survive the night is whether or not I'm awake the whole time. I'm starting to think I am with the amount of waffling I'm doing right now. I'm usually quite tired. Who knows, maybe I'll bust one out. Bust a fat one. Oh, I need you back there. Let's see, who knows. Okay, well, it's the morning. I've been up since like 6:30, which is really nice. I really enjoy waking up earlier. Looks like if I wake up at 7 and then usually have to go through like feed Annie, let Annie out, do a few things out there, that usually takes me to like 7:15 by the time I set up, blah, 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 blah. Probably doing work for like half an hour. And then I get hungry for my breakfast. And I woke up at about 6:30 today, wrote down my dream in my little book because I saw a PewDiePie video. I used to do it. I used to write down my dreams all the time. Sorry, I thought music was just coming out of my walls. I used to write down my dreams all the time because I used to just remember them throughout the day. Like, it was when I was going to sixth form, my brain was just in another fucking level of boredom and what am I doing? So I think its coping mechanism was just to remember my dreams all day, because that was the best part of my day, was when I wasn't experiencing the day and I was just sleeping. So yeah, I used to do that all the time. And then I think I started having some bad dreams or whatever, and I just fell off that shit. Got cancelled. But then I saw in an AB vlog he used to do it, and then I saw a PewDiePie video about him writing down, or he used to like draw his dreams or something like that. So I was like, fuck it, why not do it again? So yeah, had a dream like last night. It was a bit all over the place. Went on a road trip with the boys disappeared, took a wrong turn. There's no point in me explaining this to you because it makes no sense as a story. But then there was also a fire in my back garden. And then I put it out with the water gun because I'm fucking cold like that. Just realised the music isn't coming out my walls, it's coming out my headset because I'm playing some on my playlist of Lock In G. I would just call it lock-in, but then that seems like I'm being serious. Whereas if I put lock-in G, I think you can tell I'm being sarcastic. But it's just like, it's like snowfall type beats. Wait, I can probably... like some fucking Lord of the Rings style shit. And so it's just in the background. Makes me think to lock in and stops me from getting distracted. I also sometimes just play like rain sounds or whatever. But yeah, 7:30 now. Go work till 8, get a final bit edited. And yeah, I definitely didn't. I just completely forgot to tap record yesterday on that news one, so I'll have to re-record that this morning, but that's fine. And then yeah, I think my hay fever's coming along. What is it, 16th of April? My eyes are itching and my nose has been sniffly for a while, but yeah, my eyes are like proper itchy this morning. I think it's because it's rained. We've had like a lot of sun, and then I find my hay fever always gets worse when the rain comes, because obviously lower pressure because of the heat, because of the cold. Lower pressure or higher pressure? I don't know. All the fucking heat falls to the ground where all the pollen is. That's not ideal. But yeah. Okay, well, it's now 10 to 10. About to go walk, Annie. Just having a coffee. Can do a tiny bit more editing. I love this setup, bro. The red and the green was actually kind of a shout. The videos aren't doing like too badly. I completely forgot when I was doing the news videos. It doesn't seem to have made much of a difference. But oh fuck, wrong one. That's my old one. That's lore if you know about that. But like they've done fairly well. Vic's like a few thousand views. That hit 100k. But I didn't. Basically, I didn't put like your yellow stuff at the start. So I'll test that with the next ones and see. But I think it's more dependent on the topic. You know, seeing loads of flashing subtitles and seeing just a basic overview of what it is fairly similar. But yeah, what looks better? What looks better, chat? That? Don't talk about this guy. This guy's a fucking weird gay nonce. He's not weird because he's gay, but fuck. That or that background. I think that one. But it was also later in there. Who fucking cares, realistically? Okay, welcome back to POV Kingsy. Gary's economics joke. Done. Need to edit this. And then, well, I don't know whether I'm going to edit it yet. Because once again, I can wake up tomorrow morning. I can edit. What? But I think I'm just going to try and find some more stories or some of the stories I've already got. I don't necessarily need to do any slideshow ones. I can do those tomorrow. What day is it tomorrow? Thursday. So yeah, I want definitely tomorrow to get quite a few bits recorded so then I can post it over the weekend. So, although I guess if I have enough slideshows recorded and edited, then if I record some slideshows, so I've got news videos, Premier news videos, and I've got story time videos. News videos just come out whenever throughout the week, whenever there is news. And then my story time ones are like still important, but they're kind of filler episodes. It's like the stories are just on my notes, they don't disappear. Obviously news has to be slightly more of a priority, and the videos seem to do all right. Bit more of a priority because first come first serve with news content. Obviously it's better as you gain an audience, because then you get people coming towards you for news, and again it's just stupid brain rot like fucking type of thing, but it's still funny to cover. So I think, as I said, I wrote this down because I'm going to do the Finoldo and the Pocket, because I still want to keep those because they've actually done okay, like even though I've just left them and I don't want them to just die. So I think separating them, like on the weekend I probably get about 1 day's work in, maybe 1 1/3 or something like that, because I'm usually doing something on one day or I'm out or whatever. But if I can just get like 3 videos of each done, and then maybe 4 to be fair, so I could do like a Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, and then get those scheduled and uploaded for the week and forget about them, and then go back to the Kingsley stuff. I don't know, I'm just spitting bollocks out because it makes sense in my head and it makes sense for me, but it's not entertaining or anything. But then again, these vlogs aren't entertaining. They are just for me, ultimately, to look back on and look back at my thought process, as I've said many a time. Anyway, it is fucking 3:30. I didn't have like a proper lunch. I just had Nutella and peanut butter on toast, but for some reason that shit fills me up. And I kind of had a headache because of it. But I've recorded the Gay Beam video, so I'll have some lunch, try to write some scripts up for the news topics, and then yeah, hopefully can record a few of those before going to the gym. But it's 3:30 now. I think I'm going to the gym at like 4:30, 5, and I've still got to have food now, so we'll see. It is what it is. And also I'm just gonna fucking leave all of this shit here because can't be asked to leave. Okay. Oh my god, I'm knackered. Look, it's 7:10, 17th of the 4th, April. Whatever the fuck that means. Got back last night. I don't know what time I went to bed, 11:30, but I might as well just wake up at the same time as usual. Oh, I know, I just feel like shit. International Bat Appreciation Day. What happened to this world? Alright, well, when was the last time I picked up this vlog camera? This morning, maybe? I went on a run at like 10 or 11 o'clock. No, I'm not just opening my blinds now. I shut them when I'm recording videos because... Oh, I didn't turn the light on. Well, I'm not re-recording fucking 6 of those just because I didn't have a light on. How does that footage look? Oh, damn it. Have I only just realised that now? Ow, there's a splinter on the floor. Yeah, just recorded 6 videos, uploaded some earlier. I think I'm going to go to the driving range. I kind of don't want to. Well, no, I do. I always get this when I go out now. It's really bad. But I'm like, I kind of just want to edit videos so I can escape the Matrix. But how does this footage look? Let's get it on the good one. It does kind of look a bit washed. But the game's a fucking game, innit? No one actually cares about lighting apart from me. Don't I look kind of hot right now on this black vest? Do you not think? Do you not think I look kind of tasty? Do you not scran this? Do you not scran this wood? Sloppy, sloppy, slops. Yeah. Okay, right, let's get to work. Howdy doody. Doody howdy. Oh, get on. Alright, well, that is the end of Thursday night. I went and played some golf this evening. That was fun. I do enjoy golf. I only go to a driving range. I would play actual games, but 1, it's spenny, and 2, I'm still shit. So it's not that fun to be playing a game when you're just playing absolutely shit. And my clubs are awful. I have women's graphite clubs. Not that there's anything wrong with graphene. Hey, there might be something wrong with the other half. I'm joking, the only thing that's wrong with women is the fact that they have to go through period cramps. That's the only thing that's wrong with women. Yeah, I've got a load of editing stuff to do tomorrow. So happy about that. I love recording. I hate scripting. I hate finding the news. I love recording, and I don't mind editing. But if I were to be like, oh, tomorrow I've got to record, it would mean I also have to find the news things. Oh fuck, I should have got the Joe Weller one out today.
definitely get the Joella one out tomorrow. I'll prioritise that one because it's for his Mud Mania, which is tomorrow. So, and then I'll probably do another one. Probably do that on Saturday. I don't know, it's been a pretty good week. Obviously, it's only Friday tomorrow. I think I got one video that hit 100k, over 100k. The other one's been going up slowly. I hit 7,000 followers, which is cool because that account has been on 6,000 followers for fucking probably a couple of years now, but mainly because, well, it was a Not Beta Squad account. That's where all the followers came from in the first place. And then the follower count just went down and down because my videos weren't getting any views for like the past 2 years since I've been uploading on it. But this new style of content people seem to like, so I'm just going to do more of it. So yeah, 3 news videos tomorrow, 3 story times, go to the gym at 10:30, and then hopefully just grind out the edits. I might go to the driving range just on my ones tomorrow. I don't know, we'll see. Anyway, it's a bit emotional. It's Friday morning, it's 7:30. I did wake up earlier. I need to make the time more accessible. Like, I can't see the time from my bed, so I have to get up and out. And then it's like, oh fuck. But I think I woke up at about 6:30, stayed in bed till 7. I wrote down my dreams, had some weird dreams last night. I killed a bloke, but it was like an Among Us game. But it felt real because I strangled him. Then tried to chuck his body on a roof. Not sure what was going on there. Alright, woke up feeling quite tired. Probably because I stayed in bed too long. But who cares? 7:30 now. Let's get some work done. Going to the gym at 10:30. And then yeah, that's about it. I tend to better. She looks good respectfully. I will be better. Her name is Emily. She's so dead guy, I know I'm not that guy. Need her right by my side. She's so that guy, I know I'm not that guy. Need her right by my side. I'm a beautiful singer. I'm off to the gym in a second. No, I'm not going in the tank top. Oh, I'm in my pants. You have just in my bulge. If you've seen this is exclusive content. Admit you'd be seduced if I did that wink to you. So I'm going to try and stream tonight. Not going to say it because I'm like, oh, well, I probably should. Am I doing anything? No, I'm going to gym early. I could stream. It's just if no one's there. Who fucking knows? Anyway, point is, I'm going to do... There's this guy I used to watch. He did streaming clips. He used to play COD with Nintendo joysticks, Nintendo Switch joysticks. So that was his little niche. He was actually sick at COD, to be fair. But he used to upload just one of his clips, but in the caption or whatever, he'd say, "Oh, I'm live right now on Twitch," or wherever. I think it was Twitch. So I think I'm going to do a similar sort of thing. Upload one of my storytime videos, and then after I've got past the hook, just do I'm live right now, explaining more embarrassing stories. Come watch, and then because if a video gets 10k views, 0.1% of that comes, 10 viewers come. 10 viewers is better than none. Brain cells. And if they get views, it probably means people rate it or they want to make fun of me. So either way, it's a win-win situation. God, no best artist, bro. I swear. It's I keep not saying generational. Do you know where I realised generational comes from? Why it became so popular? It was generational wealth, and then it went into generational everything. Central C song, Sprinter. I ain't got generational wealth. It's only a year that I've had these millions. That's where the saying come from. Anyway, right. Yeah, I'll be going to the gym. Well, my mate was supposed to come at 10:30. Swear, one of those crying memes is gonna blow these days. Who fucking knows? He'll be here when he beats it. I may or may not be venting right now, but my mate is an hour and 20 minutes later than he said he was going to be all week. And then he said he was going to be 50 minutes later from when he first did it, and now he's 30 minutes later from that point. Love him, but it's worst type of people. Just say you're going to be later. Don't stay a time and then not get there at that time. 5-10 minutes? Sure. Bit of wiggle room. Just say you're either not going to come, because I would have gone on a fucking dog walk. Or I would have kept working. But no, I logged off because I thought I was going to go. Read a bit of the book because I thought he might be 5-10 minutes later. It's half hour. Fucking worst type of people, man. So jarring. Okay, well, it's now 11 o'clock. I think I'm tired. It'd be a bit silly if caffeine. I had it at 11:30. Which still bothering me right now, but hey, my tolerance is some shit. Yeah, a bit of a scuffed evening. I got most of the work done. And then obviously I did say weekends for the Finola stuff, and I'm going to try to stick to that. But then I'm not doing anything tomorrow night or the next. I really want to stream, but am I going to do it? I don't fucking know. But I know I've got to go into town and do some jobs tomorrow. So hopefully it's just rest day tomorrow. Maybe I'll do some boxing outside or something. Wake up, get the fucking Kingsley videos done straight away. First things, all I've got to do is the captions, sound effects, and upload them. If I could have that done by like 10 or 11, preferably 10, then I'll probably be going out into town for a bit. Yeah, I'll be going out into town for a bit, and then just do Finola stuff from probably like 12 till 5, and then maybe start a stream at 6, and like finish at 9. I need to get over this fear of, it's genuinely like a fear of streaming. But hey, they say, give me a second, let me cook. They say the results you want are in the work you don't want to do. So I've had a couple of people say, oh, you should stream, or when are you streaming? I literally convinced myself this earlier. If I upload a video, it gets 5-10,000 views. Mate, if 1% of those people, 0.1% of those people come, I've got 10 viewers. Wait, yeah. I'm just overthinking it. Just record some shitty stories, get people to send news in. Let's see if anybody else has got stories there. I do need to make a Discord. I need to figure out how that works if I want to do that, because basically eventually I'm going to run out of stories, and I would instead just go to other people's stories and stuff. Anyway, I'm overthinking it. It's 11 o'clock. I've bashed Tip out today. I don't think you need any more description than that. Made me feel like a sack of shit, but we're okay. I haven't broke the streak as of the hub. So that's where the bad shit's at. I can recover this and oversleep. This will be fine. Just lock in tomorrow. So, but this is why I've become such a fucking boring cunt. Because I overthink everything I do, and then if I don't follow my routine, I feel like shit. Like, I had my tea late. I wasn't really having breaks in between work. I was just kind of monging out, which makes me take twice as long, because then I start zoning out, focusing on things that I don't need to. And I had my tea, and then I watched the last of the Captain America film, which, the Falcon film, Brave New Order. I was alright, and then I should have just started going to bed. But then I decided to watch the last of a golf major. Paul Brothers. Could have just watched that tomorrow. I don't know. Fuck it. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Oh, got an itchy backside. Okay. I see you though. No. Takes a while to kick in. I still see your shadows in my room. Can't take back the love that I gave you. So Lucid Dreams just came on. Boom. It's a bit later than I thought it was. I finished like half hour ago. Because I was kind of like, I don't know, I hate scheduling videos. It's just like, it's full on brain rot. Like, what am I doing? But bam, 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 bam. I think that, you can't argue that's a good fucking feeling, isn't it, really? Gonna go to town later. I'm gonna go box now, but I'm absolutely starved now. Fucking 2 hot crust buns for breakfast. But I'm just gonna box for 15 minutes, just get the blood flowing, get moving, get prepared for my massive fight on the weekend. Joe Willer TikTok did well, so I'll probably make another one. Fuck. Just a little zoogie. Yeah, I'll probably make another one, like covering the fight, maybe. I don't know. And who knows, I might get invited to the Waffling podcast because I got 150k views on a TikTok covering it. I'm just saying, if lots of people had turned up to that event and supported it, I might be the reason. I'm just saying. So yeah, I'm gonna go box, and then I got Fernando stuff to do. Go live 6:30 till 9 tonight. Get out of the fucking way, Spider-Man. Is it gonna happen? I want it to happen. I don't think I'm doing anything tonight. I think I'm having a Chinese at like 5:30. So I'll scram that, and then I'll get on. See if I've got any viewers. Don't know which TikTok to upload. Maybe I'll upload the Weller one later. Or maybe I'll upload 2, saying I'm live on Twitch. Like a Weller one later. And then I'm gonna have to re-edit one saying that I'm live, aren't I? Fuck. Anyway, doesn't matter. Focus now. Go box. What is it? Saturday. I keep thinking it's Sunday because Friday was yesterday, but it was a bank holiday, and that doesn't really matter to me. But my mates were off, so we went gym in the morning like we would do on like a Sunday, all over the place. But just gotta get this done. Hopefully I can get this done by like 4 or 5, or at least a good chunk, because then I can do some tomorrow. If I do that, that sets me up for the week. Forget about it. And then yeah. Do you ever just like stare in the mirror sometimes and do that and just fucking start tweaking out for no reason? Just because you can. Free will and that. Alright. Okay, I skipped a box, I had a shower, and I'm fucking starving. And it's 10. Oh my god, I thought I was going to say 1 o'clock and I was going to be being dramatic. It's not, it's fucking 1:10 and the fucking, it's going to be 1:30. Bro, it's like I'm back at fucking work. That's the reason I quit my fucking job, so I didn't have to eat so late. And I hated my life and it was miserable. But mainly just because I had to eat so late. Fuck. But then if I eat now, I spoil my meal. For you, remember. Okay, well, I should have recorded that, but I just did a stream. Well, no, I finished the stream at like 9 o'clock. It's now 10:30, but I was kind of just doom scrolling, sorting little bits and bobs out. Now I'm just downloading the stream and I'm going to go to bed. Yeah, that's kind of all there is to it. It was quite fun. I need to figure out what I'm going to actually do on the streams, because I kind of don't know. Like, I can do the story times, but it's easier to do the fucking story times, like, not on stream, because, well, I just make so many, oh, you can't see me, I just make so many fucking mistakes when I'm reading them out. And obviously, story times, you want to cut them up into like a good. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I'm overthinking that. But I made like a big list of them. So I'll probably like record a load tomorrow. Like 3 or 4. Because I'll probably stream again tomorrow. Literally doing nothing and going to the gym, and then I could just stream in the day. Because that is going to be an issue if I want to stream. Fucking streaming it, like, I couldn't stream it this time. I'm fucking knackered. Obviously, my parents are asleep and shit. I don't know. I'll figure out the logistics, but the main focus is just getting the short form vids to do well. And then transversing it into streaming viewers, but we'll see. Right now, focusing on bed. So, I will see you tomorrow. Okay, guys, I'm doing a lot of first jabs this week. I thought that was someone's head in the little camera thing. Yeah, it's Sunday. It's a nice sunny day outside. Been to the gym. I've trained legs. Have I trained legs? I've half-assed it. But consistency over intensity. That's what I say, boys. So, I'm going to try, and I should be able to, get these Brian Cox vids done, scheduled, then I'll have a break for a bit, and then the only plan for the evening is to, sorry, the camera's a bit there, is to stream. Fun. Sorry, camera died. Yeah, I've got a few things I want to do on a stream. Just going to get the story timed out the way straight away. I think I know how I'm going to do it because it's the spin the wheel. And then I'll just explain them like normal. Basically, no one cares. At the end of the day, I'm just making a TikTok and live streaming out of it. If someone joins, cool. Yeah. Record my reaction to the wheel. I'm just reading what I have on there. And then maybe my TikTok saved, react to that. But there's nothing really fun about that. Like, it only works, like, reaction content only really works if it's something absolutely outrageous and you make it funnier, or you're already established. And I am neither of those two things. So, I don't know. I was thinking about, like, streaming me editing clips. Like, that could be a little bit niche. But, I mean, I could try it once or twice, but I don't think it would really do much. So, we'll see. I'm going to edit these anyway. Because just had my lunch. I've gone mute. I don't know what to say. Okay, welcome back to Kingsy's Economics. It's 6:16. Crazy stuff. Yeah, see this? My timings for streaming are actually making this really I mean, I don't need to stream for long. Like, I'm literally streaming to like 1 or 2 people that come in the chat. I'm deeping it way too much. I just need to have fun. But annoyingly, there is an element of like, am I having fun or am I just going for the clip? Because there's no games that I enjoy. Maybe I should play like horror games. I don't know. Because, like, I can do a story, and then I can doom scroll fucking Twitter looking for news. What have I got on here? Me editing clips. Yeah, I could just stream me editing some clips right now. I kind of have made this thing though where I need to put a vest on. Have I got a vest on right now? Yeah, I do. Maybe I could put it over the hoodie because it's fucking freezing. I don't know, I'm just really tired and it's not the mood you want to be in before starting streaming. Who freaking knows, dude? Okay, well that's the week done. Guess what, guys? I'm a letdown. I'm a pathetic fucking loser. I didn't stream tonight. Came up with ideas though, and like watch some shows with my dad, which, hey, I didn't sit on my own fucking all night not doing anything. I sat with my dad, or, doing nothing. I just boot myself out with my own reflection. Yeah. I mean, it's still Monday tomorrow. I can still stream tomorrow. I'll stream in the afternoon because if I go to the gym. I need to edit some clips. Although I'm tempted, like, I don't know whether I'm quite at the level where I'm comfortable enough streaming. But I've got some like games I want to play. Like, I think I might just, to like fill the time of 2 hours, I might just play some like old games. And I had the idea of like making TikToks out of just being a cheap, scummy little bastard, basically saying, "Oh, I can't pay for games because I'm too poor." That sounds really fucking retarded out loud. But yeah, I can't pay for games, so I just play the demos instead. I like play like old games like Trials Fusion, Trials Evolution I came across today. And then, yeah, I could play some others. But I've had a few ideas for stream which I'm not mad about. I got one stream done, got a couple clips out of it, then I'll record some more story times this week. Like I'll pretend I was streaming, and then just ease myself into it. And yeah. So tomorrow, I need to write this down actually. Yeah, I'm not going to explain it out loud, but I just need to get back to work, and then I think I'm going to train shoulders in the morning with my mates. Even though I'm okay, yeah, I don't know whether I actually did this vlog. All set up for tomorrow. What time is it? Fuck, it's 11:15. Keep waking up feeling a bit tired at the moment. Cause I'm usually in bed by like 9:30, 10 o'clock. But it's fine. I can wake up at 7 with 7.5 hours sleep. As if I don't cough all night. Yeah, I've got loads to record tomorrow, so I'm just going to spend a day recording all my stuff, and then if I want to stream at the end of it, cool. If not, it's fine. I've got a week to stream. Like, I think I just want to do like 1 or 2 streams a week, get it all set up, so then when I could see I was actually getting viewers over from TikTok and stuff, then I could actually go more in on it. So at least I'm giving myself the basis, but then I'm not stressing myself out trying to play the Twitch game and trying to get clips all the time on that. It's exactly what Queso did and lots of creators have done since. It's like, just record the clips. If you're not comfortable at streaming at first, and it's hard to stream when you've got no viewers and stuff. And don't get me wrong, that's not an insult to anyone that does. Fair play, you're a better man than me. But I don't know, when I've got work, I know I can be doing like making TikToks, which is actually productive. 1 in 5 or 6 of them is getting like over 20, 30k views or whatever. When I know that work can be done, and then I sit there for 2 or 3 hours just streaming to 1 or 2 people, getting maybe 1 clip, maybe 2. Like I did that 2.5 hour stream last night, and I think I've got 1 clip from the VOD that I'll turn into a clip. So it's fine. Just need to find that balance. So I think 1 or 2 times a week, like maybe if I do it on like a Thursday night, because I don't go to the gym, I don't do anything on a Thursday. Friday I usually go to the gym, and then just do it on a Saturday night as well. And then, yeah, I think that would be enough to be like, okay, TikToks have done well. And also, I do need to start I completely got rid of it yesterday because I was trying to make my OBS smoother, but having a TikTok live going would be mega, because not because TikTok lives are any good,
But one, you can get followers from TikTok Lives, and two, so much easier to get people to watch on TikTok Live if you've got like a decent account. And then, you know, if you've got 20 people watching on TikTok Live, you can get 2 people maybe come over to your Twitch. Easy. Anyway, I'm gonna go to bed. Well, I'm gonna read the last of my book, and then I can go on to a new one. Get in. Yeah. Monday, so back at it really, apart from the gym in the middle of the day. But anyway, what's going on then? That's the end of the vlog for this week. These weeks are flying by, but I can't think about that. I'm just in my own little world, in my own little brain. No one cares. No one cares if I lose or if I win, if I do well or if I don't, if I succeed or if I fail. So, who the fuck cares? I'm gonna make it work. I'm gonna keep going until I make it work. Game's a fucking game. I've just got a really itchy bum, but that part doesn't matter. Right, anyway, in a bit vlog. Peace out, lol gang.